drop you back at work if you like.
Oh, I can't believe they called you in. You may as well live there.
Price of being the boss.
Yeah, but the overtime will be good though. Someone's got to pay for Bubba's designer booties.
Mum will net us hundreds of booties. And we'll have my maternity pay.
I'm carrying the baby, remember? It's okay though. We'll be fine. Just giving up drinking's going to be the trickiest part. You don't know how hard that is when you work in a bar.
You won't have to give up drinking.
Oh, and you call yourself a health professional.
You won't have to give up anything. I want to carry the baby.
Hun, you can't.
Are you talking about the Kennedy's disease?
Yeah.
Because they've got those tests, remember? Pre-implantation genetic diagnosis.
Still,
The baby will be sweet, Jay. I've given this a lot of thought. And you won't have to give up anything. You'll just have to hold my hand and satisfy my cravings for hot chips at 3 in the morning.
3.
Okay, I promise not to go past 12. I knew you'd understand. Come on, we better get going.
I know, but Mr. Riggs has been pretty down over the past few days. His son's visiting, so I thought I could take him outside for a wheel around in the fresh air. And it's warm outside.
So fresh air probably did him a lot of good.
You're okay with it?
You showed initiative, and it's obvious you care about your patients. What's not to be okay about?
I thought you were going to bite my head off after my little hissy.
Yeah, well, I'm not okay about you having a go at me in public. But you did make me see some things in a different light.
What things?
It's time for your break, and Mum and Libby are meeting us in the cafe. I've got some exciting news.
Well, tell me.
Only wait 5 minutes. I know what you're thinking. You're worried about the Kennedy's disease, but there is something called pre-implantation genetic diagnosis.
Pre-who?
It's at the fertility clinic, so that there's no chance I can pass it on to the baby.
Oh, this is so tragic. The first sister to get pregnant out of our family is the lesbian one. What is wrong with us?
You gotta get your ex together.
No, thanks. You can have the nappies and the sleepless nights. I'm gonna be an auntie. Oh, I'm gonna be an auntie. Oh, the favourite auntie.
Oh, see about that. Mum?
Looking after Katie's obviously given you a taste for motherhood.
We can't wait to have one of our own.
It's a big decision. You and Jay must have sorted things out.
We're doing a lot better here.
Good.
You're happy for me, right?
Of course. If you're happy, I'm happy.
Well, I'm not the only one. I told Mum and Tans and Libby that I decided to have a baby, and they were stoked. Libby was over the moon.
You've told everyone.
Yeah. Well, the sooner Mum gets knitting, the more booties we'll have.
You could have waited.
What's the big deal?
We're still talking it through.
I thought you were fine with it.
Yeah, I want us to have a baby, but I didn't agree to everything.
I told you, the Kennedy's disease is...
Raising a child is expensive enough without going through a fertility clinic.
I'm pretty sure we'll get the PGD through public funding. I just need to have a look into it.
And if we don't?
I get paid maternity leave, we'll still have 2 incomes.
See, we can avoid all this stress and hassle if I carry the baby. It makes more sense. But you won't even talk about it.
Why are you trying to take this away from me? I thought you understood how important it was for me to have my baby.
Listen to yourself. My baby, my decision. Are you doing this for us or for yourself?
For us. I want us to be a family. You know that.
There's no point in talking about it, is there? You've already made your mind up. I better get back to work.
I'm gonna be an auntie.
Yes, you are.
Can I ask you something?
Shoot.
What is the kid going to call you guys? Is it going to be Mummy 1 and Mummy 2? Or is it going to be Maya's Mummy, Mummy Maya?
We
Mummy
haven't talked about that.
I didn't mean to offend you.
No, you didn't. It's just... I'm really sensitive about this baby stuff. And Maya and I had a tiff.
Oh, sorry. Is there anything I can do to help?
Can Can you talk your sister out of carrying the baby?
I doubt it. Why?
Because it's much more sensible for me to do it. There's no threat of Kennedy's disease. There's no expensive tests. Surely you can see that, right?
I guess so.
So why can't Maya?
2 words. Dylan Preston.
Has she told you that?
She doesn't trust you, Jay. It doesn't take a genius to... Have you ever thought you're thinking about this the wrong way?
Yep. And what do you mean by that?
Well, let Maya have the baby. She'll be a total Klingon. Dependent, needy. That's what all new mothers are like, aren't they? Which equals a close-knit little family, which is what you want, right?
You want some?
Oh, no, thank you.
Just checking. Don't want you to think I'm being selfish or anything.
Made a decision.
Can you wait till after I've eaten? I don't want to lose my appetite.
Listen, Maya, your happiness is the most important thing to me. Which is why I want you to carry our baby.
Once more with feeling.
I mean it.
I want us both to be happy. We both have to want this.
Can't you see? I do want this. I want us to be a family more than anything. I want us to have a baby.
You really mean it, don't you? You don't know how happy this makes me. Sorry, did I wake you?
Oh, no, it's okay. Got to go on early anyway. I got stopped home.
Yippee. Coffee?
Oh, yes, please. Lots and strong.
Oh, you plonker.
Aren't they gorgeous? I bought them yesterday. There was this really cute little stretch and grow as well. Aren't we jumping the gun a bit?
This is a pair of booties.
We don't even have a donor yet. You know how long and drawn out the process is, and there's no guarantee we're going to get pregnant either.
What if you keep thinking like that?
We need to be methodical this time. Take things step by step and have realistic expectations.
I'm just excited. It's not a crime.
I'm serious, Ma. We should sit down and do some planning.
Yeah, okay. We will. After work. I'm running late.
It's all full steam ahead then.
Huh?
Getting pregnant. I told Kathy last night, and she was saying that there's only a handful of registered chaps who are willing to donate to lesbian couples.
I know. We have done this before, remember?
Well, it limits things a bit, doesn't it?
What?
You could end up having the same father as every other lesbian couple in the country.
For a start, it's donor, not father, and secondly, it's not our only option.
Finding a donor on your own, it's not going to be easy.
Mum, stop. We know what we're doing, okay?
Sorry, I didn't mean to hassle you.
When the time is right, the right person will come along.
Of course they will. I better fly.
Oh, quite now, you big guy.
Thanks.
No problem. See you later, buddy. Buddy, bye-bye.
Ooh, could you be any more icky?
What? You're practically drooling over the baby. It's starting to get a little bit gross now, okay?
Baby brain already and you're not even pregnant.
Shut up.
What? You're the one who's gone on clunky, not me.
Yeah, right. Quite an arm there, big guy.
Whatever.
See you later, buddy. Bye.
So I like kids.
So, I'm declaring this a baby-free zone. Can my cheese gone now?
As you wish.
Everything okay?
Better than okay. I've been thinking about what you said this morning and you're right. We need to start making plans.
Oh, and here's me thinking you weren't listening.
So the first thing we need to decide is how we find a father.
Don't you mean donor?
It doesn't really matter what term we use.
Well, we went through all of this last time, babe, and we decided that we didn't want an active parent. Unless things have changed since then?
No, of course not.
Oh, well then we stuck with donor then, okay?
Okay.
Oh, I was thinking, maybe we could advertise in the gay press this time.
You think? Maybe we should reconsider the men we already know first.
Oh, what's the point in that?
Well, I'm not saying I want them to play a role in the baby's life.
But if it's somebody that we know,
we'll just have to find a way around it.
Maya.
I'm sorry, but I can't do this with a complete stranger. I need to know what DNA I'm tapping into.
I suppose it's a consideration.
Okay, I have to go, but how about we both make a list and we compare later?
Sure.
You're the best.